well.
I like the part of the movie where there's
Jack and Bobby, or
Jack and Bobby is a show I've never seen it. I just remember.
thank goodness there's the internet to tell us about it.
Well, one
We
thing.
could tell people about it. That would be a good
Let's
service to provide.
do it. And another thing.
Well, internet, Jack and Bobby is a television show that Scott told me about because I never saw it.
I never saw it either. I just knew about it.
You know of it.
I know of it. But there's like lots of shows. Like sometimes I like read about shows that were on in the 1990s. I'm like, I was alive then. I don't remember. Like DC or Murder She Wrote or something.
I know of Murder She Wrote.
Like
but
I'm
not
like
60 years old and a woman, so I don't watch it.
And I just like I didn't even know these shows were on in my lifetime. Like, why didn't I see them being promoted? But I guess they were on. Like, I watched TV when I was 5. I guess I just didn't even pay attention to things like M for murder. And
That was not.
you know, there's these books. I see them in the bookstore, and they're for every letter of the alphabet. It's just like A is for alibi,
Assassin.
B is for bum killer, and they're
That
all
is the worst. That is the worst theme to pick to be a serial killer.
the bum
Just a series
killer.
of ass-related murders.
Well,
You would be made fun of by all of the other serial killers.
I would. There's someone was telling me this in 5th grade about the serial killer who what he did was he like kill people serially. Like he would kill not just one person, but he just
He would kill them in installments.
He killed them
And there'd be a cliffhanger at the end of every murder.
Yeah. I'm like really scared of like there's lots of serial killers where I live.
At Brandeis? Oh, was I not supposed to
You
say
don't-
that? Now the internet knows
No.
where you...
Well, by the internet you mean Tom Gorham. Shout out to Tom Gorham. That's
He
all.
says he's in France.
That's it. No, that's the only person who watches this.
Well, he's in France, so it's gonna take him like 2 weeks to see this, so...
You and Tom Gorham and me and Sarah. That's pretty much like this is essentially private. Just
It's private-ish.
by default, like no one's gonna ever stumble across this.
It's like if you put something on your front door. It's kind of private, but then again,
Someone might look at. It's just like my house is on Google Maps. That doesn't mean
Right.
I'm famous. Like I could see it, but I could see everyone else's place of living. It doesn't.
But then the issue becomes not like when people seek it out, but when you end up like boxing and someone like takes your videos and makes you internet famous.
I suppose if I were boxing.
And then you were like, and you talk a lot like this, and you let your words trail off, which I kind of thought was funny. It's just weird to watch her talk.
Who?
Boxy. She's this girl, and she just talked. And the internet contemporaneously fell in love and decided to hate her.
So I used to do that though. I used to like when I started this, I'd just be like, today I did this. That lasted for like 2 days, and then it ended because I was just like, that's well enough of this.
She was just basically doing shout out to my friends, hey, and then it got posted everywhere, and everyone just freaked out.
Yeah, that's.
But if you like to watch people's mannerisms, it's really interesting.
It's very interesting to watch certain people on the internet just like talk. Like, there's very interesting people, and sometimes I can get into that sort of thing. One thing on YouTube though is I like make videos, and then sometimes they just fall off YouTube and don't exist anymore.
off the face of the earth.
Yeah,
Off
like-
the face of the internet.
Yeah, like I make a YouTube video, and it's like
Maybe you don't save it right.
no, I save it and then I watch it, but then it just falls off it. I had a professor who told me that happened. He was my professor of YouTube studies.
Majoring in YouTube and I'm minoring in Wikipedia.
I was mad at Wikipedia because Wikipedia was down. I go on Wikipedia a lot. I didn't know how to do it right. Wait,
Wait up!
I'm on the internet.
Whoa, we just broke the fourth wall though. We acknowledge that we're talking to the internet, not one another.
We're talking to, like, I'm talking to you, but I could see your facial expressions.
Yeah, I'm
while-
definitely looking at the
I'm
picture
looking at
on the
you, but you're standing right.
screen. That's my face.
That's your face.
Yes. I noticed because I felt it. Groovy. So...
My tongue hurts. What was that?
Oh, did you have like sunflower seeds?
No.
I hate when that happens, guy. I love sunflower seeds, so I like demolish a bag of them, and then my tongue feels bad.
I used to like sunflower seeds, but then it's just such a hassle. Do you know sometimes they have sunflower seeds and you have to just chew the shell?
Like They come. I usually get them in the shell.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do with that. I used to just eat them,
That's really not good for you.
and
You don't really digest those.
I'm very good at digesting.
Oh, and we fell asleep.
Oh, I'm so late.
I feel asleep. But no, you could just buy a bag of sunflower seeds, like
Yeah,
hulled.
I used to try to plant them too, but they're baked and
Yeah,
salted.
I was gonna say, neither of those things facilitate growth.
And one time we had to grow things.
Neither do the delicious ranch seasoning they come in when I get them.
Ranch is something I don't like. Like, I just don't like the smell of it. I know some girls carry ranch dressing in their purse. They're just like, I love ranch dressing. I carry it around in my purse.
Well, I mean, I suppose if I paid all that money for a purse, I'd have to carry a lot of stuff, so I'd feel justified. So
Purses? I'd never wear a purse because I don't like the asymmetricalness of them.
Oh,
If they
you
had
mean-
a double purse,
John Woo style, like akimbo purses.
yeah, but like, just like a purse, like, I like a backpack because you
Right.
feel it on both sides.
Like you wouldn't like a messenger bag.
I wouldn't, like, depends how I wore it. I guess, like,
Well, you could wear it over your shoulders,
I do wear it.
like up front, like a turbo fanny pack.
I guess I'm just sexist, that's why I don't want a purse, because... No, but I see people
I
wear...
guess I'm just sexist.
I see people wearing purses, like...
Guess I'm just a misogynist.
Like, purses like this, and they're just, like, wearing them, like, on their
The
shoulder.
internet can't see what you're doing.
Like, on their shoulder. But, like, if I wore it, I guess, if I wore it like this...
Go on.
Like a guitar. If I...
Suppose you could hide stuff in your guitar and use that as a purse.
I'd like to. I'd like to just travel around. The other day I was thinking, like, what does it even mean to exist? And then I was just like, well, I don't know. I think I'll just become a vegan and start dumpster diving.
That seems like a really big leap from one topic to the next.
I was just like, what does it mean to be an American? I'm so proud to be an American. I love
At
America.
least I know I'm free, and I won't forget.
I met people from other countries.
Do they know that song? Because I don't. I had to
Uh,
stop singing because I forgot the rest of the words.
I don't know any of the words except for I'm proud to be an American. What? That's a great Singaporean song.
Yes, the proud heritage.
People who are like Americans, they don't know like how good they got it because they like look at Canada and like, why can't we be like Canada? But like, really, we're like fourth in that class. There's so many worse countries, even countries that are like pretty good, like Italy. Like, Italy's pretty good, but like when I talk to people from Italy, they're like, Italy's good. It's just like everyone's politically apathetic because like
Isn't the
It's so
government all
corrupt.
jacked up?
it's like corrupted and just like it's stereotypically
They
Italian
all
people.
wear
just
lots
doing-
of chains and drive Ferraris, and
yeah.
whenever anything goes wrong, they just all yell "Mamma Mia!"
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Mama Luigi!
You can't get anything done in the parliament.
The radical bill around the spiciness of meatballs was met with much opposition.
But did you hear about this? You know how there's that earthquake in Langla?
Are we gonna get serious about now?
No, it's something the president said. Silvio Berlusconi,
Mm-hmm.
like, he's talking about how there's lots of homeless people and like, they'll be fine. They're gonna live in tents and it'll be like camping. It'll be fun. He said something he really said something along those lines.
That's
And he's like the president.
How do you? Sometimes I hear politicians say stuff like that, and I go, Who thought this guy would make a good leader of a nation?"
Yeah, and it's like people like George Bush criticizing him after Katrina. At least he's not like making fun of the
At
people.
least he's not like poking them with a stick. He may not have been able to speak in public, but at least he showed off his Spider-Man Valentines.
It's lenticular.
Oh yeah.
That's the word for it, lenticular.
Well, yeah. Now that can be like the point of the video, is that
Is that
we're
I have
teaching people about Italian stereotypes and
lenticular.
yes.
Speaking of Italian stereotypes,
Oh, I'm only half Italian.
I'm half Jewish.
I'm all Spider-Man.
Wait. Total eclipse of your
Cleansing.
face.
Total eclipse of Spider-Man. But that means eventually I will eclipse Spider-Man.
No, you are Spider-Man. Okay, that's the end. Wow, we did that for 10 minutes.
That was impressive, actually.
Wow.